Let's see if I remember how to do this. Welcome to the Kaibo. Hey, I know it's been a long time. Let's talk about that. But first, we are at Fuji at a daily race C. I don't know if you can hear that clicking in the background. I had the microphone plugged into the PlayStation and it recorded sound during the race, so you'll be able to hear me shifting, I guess. I hope I didn't say anything stupid in the background, but I don't think so. Hey, it's been forever since I've put out a video, and I appreciate your patience and I appreciate your grace in allowing me to kind of become human again after the school year. I'm really wiped out after the school year, and I need time to kind of just become human again. So, let's talk about this race. I am starting in last place. I did one other race earlier this week, and yes, in the past few weeks I've been dinking around, and driver rating went down to D, so I have to get out of that. I really don't need to be here right now, but here I am, last place, and this is like Sunday night, so everyone else has been practicing all week and they have their pace up and I don't. Although I did just set my fast qualifying time right before this race on medium tires, so that should be good for some lower qualifying time. But anyway, here we are, and this guy is solidifying, and he's going to take the right side of the track because he can. So I'm going to head down here, and this is a corner heading into the chicane. I often get outbraked here. Outbroken? Anyway, something happens to him. I don't know what happened to him. He kind of disappeared or lagged out or some kind of internet thing, but I mean, he's still in the race, I think, but he disappeared. We have a lot going on here behind this group of cars, and I'll just take them one at a time and see what happens. So rounding out the first lap in 11th, and that means we gained 4 positions, and I'm happy about that. So I've been doing some upgrades around here. I got a new computer and a new editing software. So this is my first video using Final Cut Pro, and I hope it works. I have a good run on this guy, so I'm just going to go for it here because I need to get out of the back of this race. And look at that. Oh, he goes right back through me. So, okay. Didn't work. I feel funny. Whoa, come on. So, I'm also... Whoa, just slid by him. I don't know if there was some ghosting involved there. I didn't sense it, but... and I didn't feel a touch either, so I don't know. I don't know. Unfortunately, I forgot to save the replay, and I could have paused it and, seen exactly how close I was. But no, I'm just going to show you nothing but gameplay in this video. But it's good. It's the good stuff. So I'm in the process of moving my whole driving rig into my office, where I do the editing here as well. And the plan is to do some live streaming, like for real, with a camera and everything. So I'm going to try to do that soon. I'm getting it all together. Okay, end of the second lap, and we're doing okay. In 10th place, and then we gain another position here on the third lap, and we look ahead to see what we can do. We do catch up to Speed Hunter here in the chicane. Always the chicane. Oh, he does that. Yeah, we've all done that. He's going to stay right next to me, but I'll give him space. We'll have a drag race down the front straight, and looking down at my radar, it looks like I'm going to win it. So I'll just keep going, and I'm going to stay off to the right because he doesn't seem to be interested in my slipstream. Now here, Jumanji, or at least that's what I'm calling him, he gave a nice bump draft to the guy going to the pits. And I have quite a run on Jumanji, so I'll go around him. I know it's Jumondos, but I'm calling him Jumanji today. And he didn't switcheroo me, so that's good. We'll take that one. Like a real-life overtake. Okay, but it gets returned to me here at the end of the 7th lap as he just gets on the inside, and I kind of did leave the door open for him, so I'll give him a bump here. We're up in 2nd and 3rd places because of pitting. I wasn't trying to do a dive bomb there. I needed to go somewhere because I had a run on him, but all good. We're okay. The 8th lap and end of the 8th lap. He's going to go in the pits. That's an interesting time to go in because he's going in on mediums. He's going to get his softs and try to make them last 7 laps. Ooh, good luck with that. We'll see you again later in the race. But end of 10th lap now is when I'm going to go in. I noticed a lot of people went in after 9, but I'm just, I don't know better. It's only my 2nd race of the week. So away we go, and we're coming out in 8th position. On our softs that are going to take us the rest of the way. This should be good. Okay, now coming up behind this this Lamborghini, I do want to get by him. Of course, I want to get by everybody. We'll just get a nice, better exit, and kind of drag racing it down here. And again, I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to get outbraked at the chicane. But no, I don't. Another legitimate overtake. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we're behind Jumanji again. And I think we gained one from somebody who spun. And his tires have to be hurting. But we have 2 laps to go, and I can just stay behind him for another lap until they're really, really killing him. But it does look like he's struggling a bit. And using the apex would have been nice there, but neither of us thought it was important. Not a great line through there. But we will follow him down the straight. He's taken the inside line on the straight, but no, he's taken the real inside line to the pits because I think his tires were really giving him trouble. So we're in 5th. I have Speedy Bird right on my tail. And somebody's off there on the left. And all I have to do is now hold Speedy Bird back for 2 laps, or for the final lap, I guess. I missed the apex there, but the next time around I'm going to hit it. Final lap. This is how my race is going to end. 2 seconds ahead of Speedy Bird now, and in 4th place. From 15th to 4th, that really feels good, considering only 2 laps, the 2 races this week. So, thank you for being here. Please do subscribe and hit the like or something, because that just helps get the videos out to more people. I know there are lots more people out there who wouldn't mind seeing these videos. I do appreciate you hitting like to help me out. And we'll see you next time. And it shouldn't be too long, I hope.